you ever felt like you're drowning in financial stress, watching your bank account shrink while your bills keep growing? What if I told you that this stress could actually be the key to unlocking your greatest wealth potential? Today, I'm going to show you a revolutionary approach that transforms your financial anxiety into a powerful wealth-building machine in just 21 days. Most people think financial stress is their enemy, but what if it's actually your greatest teacher? Every wealthy person I've studied had a moment where their financial pressure became their breakthrough catalyst. The difference between those who stay stuck and those who become wealthy isn't luck or connections. It's how they respond to that pressure. Right now, your stress is sending you a message. It's telling you that your current financial strategy isn't working, and it's time for a radical shift. But here's the fascinating part. That same stress response that makes you feel overwhelmed is the exact same energy that drives millionaires to take massive action. The only difference is direction. Think about it this way. When you're stressed about money, your brain becomes hyper-focused on finding solutions. You start noticing opportunities you've never seen before. You become more resourceful, more creative, more willing to step outside your comfort zone. This isn't weakness. This is your survival instinct kicking in, and it's incredibly powerful when channeled correctly. The 21-day transformation isn't about quick fixes or magical thinking. It's about rewiring your relationship with money at the deepest level. Neuroscience shows us that it takes approximately 3 weeks to form new neural pathways, which means we can literally reprogram how our brain responds to financial challenges. Day 1 through 7 is what I call the awareness phase. This is where you stop running from your financial reality and start embracing it. Most people avoid looking at their bank statements, their debt, their spending patterns. They live in financial denial because the truth feels too overwhelming. But wealthy people do the opposite. They become obsessed with their numbers. Start by creating a complete financial inventory. Write down every asset, every debt, every income source, every expense. Don't judge it, just document it. This isn't about shame. It's about clarity. You cannot manage what you don't measure, and you cannot improve what you don't acknowledge. Next, identify your financial stress triggers. What specific situations make you feel most anxious about money? Is it paying bills, checking your account balance, thinking about retirement? These triggers are actually pointing you toward your biggest opportunities for growth. Here's something most financial advisors won't tell you. Your emotions around money are more important than your actual financial knowledge. A person with average financial knowledge but excellent emotional control will always outperform someone with superior knowledge but poor emotional management. During this first week, start a daily practice of writing down 3 things you're grateful for financially. Maybe it's having a roof over your head. Maybe it's having any income at all. Maybe it's having the ability to learn and grow. This shifts your brain from scarcity thinking to abundance thinking, which is crucial for wealth creation. Week 2 is the strategy phase. Now that you have clarity about your current situation, it's time to create your wealth blueprint. This isn't about complicated investment strategies or get-rich-quick schemes. It's about building a foundation that can support sustained wealth growth. First, establish your financial priorities. What would have to happen in the next 90 days for you to feel significantly better about your financial situation? Be specific. Instead of saying, I want more money, say, I want to increase my income by $2,000 per month, or I want to eliminate my credit card debt. Create multiple income streams. The average millionaire has 7 different sources of income. This doesn't mean you need 7 full-time jobs. It means you need to think beyond your primary income source. Can you monetize a skill you already have? Can you create passive income through investments? Can you start a side business that aligns with your interests? Here's where most people get stuck. They think they need to have it all figured out before they start. Wealthy people understand that clarity comes through action, not the other way around. You don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. Start small, but start immediately. If you want to create an additional income stream, commit to spending 1 hour per day working on it. If you want to improve your financial education, commit to reading or listening to financial content for 30 minutes daily. Consistency beats intensity every single time. During week 2, also begin tracking your spending with laser focus. Every dollar needs a purpose. This isn't about restricting yourself, it's about being intentional. When you're intentional with your money, you naturally start making better decisions. Week 3 is the momentum phase. This is where everything starts accelerating. You've built awareness, you've created strategy, now you're implementing at full speed. This is also the week where most people quit because they don't see dramatic results yet. Don't be most people. Wealthy people understand that compound growth applies to more than just money. It applies to habits, knowledge, and opportunities. Every day you stick to your financial plan, you're not just improving your bank account, you're building your wealth identity. Your wealth identity is how you see yourself in relation to money. Poor people see themselves as victims of their circumstances. Middle-class people see themselves as hard workers who deserve financial security. Wealthy people see themselves as value creators who deserve unlimited abundance. Start acting like the wealthy person you're becoming. This doesn't mean spending money you don't have. It means making decisions from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. When faced with a financial choice, ask yourself, what would a wealthy person do in this situation? Wealthy people invest in themselves first. They buy books, attend seminars, hire coaches, and acquire skills that increase their earning potential. They understand that the best investment is the one between their ears. Create a daily success ritual. Every morning, review your financial goals and visualize yourself achieving them. See yourself paying off debt. See yourself increasing your income. See yourself building wealth. This isn't wishful thinking. It's programming your subconscious mind to recognize and pursue opportunities. Surround yourself with people who support your financial growth. Your current circle might not understand your new focus on wealth building. That's okay. Find communities, either online or offline, where financial success is celebrated and encouraged. Here's what happens when you complete the 21-day transformation. Your stress doesn't disappear. It transforms into excitement. You start seeing challenges as opportunities instead of obstacles. You become more resourceful, more confident, more action-oriented. The most successful people I know aren't the ones who never experience financial stress. They're the ones who learn to use that stress as fuel for massive action. They understand that comfort is the enemy of growth, and they've trained themselves to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Financial stress is information. It's telling you that your current approach isn't sufficient for your desired lifestyle. Instead of ignoring this information or being overwhelmed by it, use it as a compass pointing you toward necessary changes. Remember, wealth isn't just about having money. It's about having options. When you have financial resources, you can choose how to spend your time, where to live, what projects to pursue, and how to contribute to the world. You're not just building wealth for yourself, you're building the freedom to live your purpose. The transformation happens when you stop seeing money as something that happens to you and start seeing it as something you create. You're not a victim of the economy, your industry, or your circumstances. You're the architect of your financial future. Every wealthy person started exactly where you are right now, wanting something better and being willing to do what it takes to get it. The only difference is, they made the decision to transform their financial stress into wealth success, and they stuck with that decision until it became their reality. Your financial stress isn't your enemy. It's your invitation to step into the wealthy person you're meant to become. The question isn't whether you can do this. The question is whether you will do this. Your future self is counting on the decision you make right now. Are you ready to turn your financial stress into your greatest wealth advantage? Are you ready to become the person who creates money instead of just hoping for it? Your transformation starts today, and 21 days from now, you'll look back at this moment as the turning point when everything changed. The choice is yours. Stay stressed and stuck, or transform that stress into the fuel that drives your wealth success. What's it going to be?